Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Healing Honey. If it's your first time here, welcome. So I want to share with you how my life changed when I let go. And I hope that this video can help you in so many ways. I found one of my old journal entries 4 or 5 years ago when I was going through a big change in my life. I was letting go of a relationship that I knew my whole life was about to change. And it was tough, but when you're strong and you get through something, when you actually are able to let go, your life is going to change for the better. And these are the ways that my life improved when I let go. And so it might not be a person in your case. Maybe it's a mindset you're releasing. Maybe it's a bad habit, an addiction. Maybe you want to go in a new direction, letting go of a friend group or just making some kind of change in your life. So I know it's tough at first, but I promise you that it's worth it because our soul, our intuition is always talking to us. A lot of times the divine God is leading our life and we can't perceive it, right? Like our mind, we might be resisting change. We don't want things to change. We're afraid what's going to happen. It's going against our heart, but deep inside our soul, it's for the best. And so it's a call to trust your path, trust a higher power more than you. And when you finally let go, which every spiritual master text will tell you about this, and it's tough to do, but when you let go, your life is going to change for the better. So how did life change when I finally let go? Okay, so the first thing is that I felt more free. And the same thing will happen for you when there's something that's been plaguing your life. Because if you think about change, it means that something is not working out. Do you guys know that scripture where it's like, I have plans to prosper you and not to harm you? And I want you to remember that when you are on your spiritual journey and when you're making a positive change in your life, it doesn't feel positive at first, but have trust and faith. And so how my life changed for the better is I became more free. Like I didn't have to worry about it anymore. And it stopped weighing heavy on my heart. And I just felt lighter emotionally. And so a lot of times you feel bound to something, even if it's not good for you. So when you finally let go, you're going to feel free and your heart's going to feel lighter. You're going to be more at ease. These are the things that cultivate inner peace. A lot of times you might see someone, you're like, how have they found peace in a chaotic world? Well, the world that you perceive of is starting from your internal state. And so these are ways that we truly find inner peace. One of the major keys is letting go. And fill that in for you, whatever it is for you. Letting go of what? Right? But this video, I hope it resonates for you. If there's something in your life that you need to let go, you're going to feel more free and you're going to feel lighter energetically. And you can even picture it, imagine it, giving it to God. Like, here, take this, and so that I can be free. And it takes surrender and it takes trust. And it's hard because we might be stubborn, but when you let go, you're going to feel better. When I let go of that relationship, I also let go of all of the bad feelings that I was carrying. It gives you a chance, because when you let go of something, you're giving yourself a chance to heal. When we do not let go, we're staying on a wheel. We're staying in the circumstance that you're in, right? And so how can you heal? How can you move forward? You have to let go. And it's up to you, when you do it, how you do it. But these are the positive things that will happen once you do let go. You're going to feel lighter energetically. You're going to feel lighter emotionally. Instead of feeling the heavy emotions, sadness, pain, feeling bound, feeling angry, when you let go, now you have space to feel better, higher vibrations. So now you're feeling just surrender, you're feeling ease. Maybe you're just feeling neutral, which is a step up, right? On the vibrational scale from being sad. If you're feeling neutral, okay, now maybe you're indifferent, right? But it's okay, you're climbing up. And the highest vibrations like peace. But to get there, you have to go through all the other ones first. You have to let go of those lower vibrations. So when you let go of a situation not serving you anymore, okay, now you're making room for better feelings. So you're going to feel happier. You're going to feel better emotionally. It gave me a chance to heal from the pain, okay? Because once you let go, now you can start healing, right? Like once I quit weed, I had to quit first. And then I had a chance to see why I was smoking and things like that, right? And so letting go is the first step, and then the healing comes next. So how did life change when I finally let go? When I let go of that relationship, I was able to heal from the pain. I was able to process my emotions, journaling, and sometimes crying, because that's like releasing. It's a releasing technique. You know, the water is coming through your body and you're letting it go. And also being real with myself. I love to do mirror affirmations, mirror work, spending some me time, self-love, just looking at my own self in the mirror and making time for myself. It's important, you guys. So I was able to heal and just be there with me. So it was allowing me to build a deep relationship with myself and learn how to trust myself and be there with me. And so it's beautiful. So how did my life change when I finally let go? Deeper relationship with myself, became stronger, you know, and that's what's going to happen for you. Because a lot of times when there's something in your life that you need to let go of, we can feel afraid. We don't know what's going to happen. But once you actually do it and you get through it, you're going to become stronger and you're going to become more resilient. You're going to see that that situation didn't break you. And a lot of times we're holding our own selves hostage in situations that we don't need to be in. Let go and trust God, trust the universe, and trust the timing of your life. We go through tough things because we need to become stronger. We need to become better. We need to choose ourselves in tough situations. You know, and it can be a hard process to do this, but it starts with just letting go. And it's beautiful because you get to just trust God. Like you get to trust the universe and have faith that something better is coming, even when you don't know what that is. But it's going to be a better state of mind, a healthier you, more peace, which is what you deserve. You owe it to yourself, right? So I became more responsible. Like, how did my life change when I finally let go? I became responsible for my own decisions and state of being, because again, you are choosing your life. And so do you want to let go or do you not? Like, is it hurting your life or is it helping your life? Right? So I became responsible for me and I took charge of my circumstances and my life. It reminds me of that song Stronger by Britney Spears. Stronger than yesterday. Okay, no, it's so funny. I became more independent, and this is how you're gonna be in your power, you guys. Let go. If you don't think you can, I'm here to remind you that you can, and this is how your life is gonna change. You're gonna become more independent and you're gonna be in your power because you're gonna remember that you have sovereignty on this planet. You have choices to make and you're not a victim, you're powerful. So make the change if you need to. Be brave, be courageous, let go, surrender. And I know it can be hard to do because a lot of times we don't want to, but ask yourself why. What are you afraid of? Why do you not want to let go? What is the worst thing that can happen? Better yet, why is the universe propelling you in that direction? Why is God asking you to let something go? Why? There's a deep reason. And then even when you don't know what that reason is, that's why there's faith. You should have faith and have faith in yourself. Have faith in the outcome of what's going to happen when you let go, but also have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can do it and that you're strong. And when you take the action, okay, now you're in your power and you're making real changes in your life when you let go. Okay, so when I let go of this relationship in my past, you know, I became a single parent and I'm like, shoot, like life is going to be different. It's going to be hard. But the reward was I became in a healthier state and I became stronger and more independent, able to stand on my own 2 feet. And that's why I love talking about healing. And I'm never going to be someone who's like codependent. All of those unhealthy patterns in relationships and then with ourselves and in this world. No, like I stepped into my own power, and I'm here to remind you of yours. And so you can make changes, real life. Like you can be independent even if you're a woman. Like I'm a single mom, it's hard, but I can do it. I'm doing it. I'm creating my dreams. I broke addictions. I went on a celibacy journey. You know, like I changed my lifestyle. I'm alone in a whole different place, away from my family, everything I've known, away from the city I love so much, but I'm doing it. I made changes that served my heart, and the universe is rewarding me, but you have to let go, right? You have to let go and do the hard thing to get the rewards. Okay, so that's the thing, is like, what happened when I finally let go? I became happier, because if there's something in your life that you need to let go of, there's a reason why, right? So God is for you, not against you. When you let go, you're going to become happier. How does life change when you finally let go? You have a chance to create something new. And so just be patient with yourself, be patient in the process. But the beautiful part is you get to start fresh and from a more conscious place, from a more wise place, from a stronger place, and in your power with intention. You know, you've learned. And that's the thing, is like when you go through hard things in life, it's teaching you and it's refining you, because you're making choices along the way about who you are and what you want in your life. So when something isn't serving you anymore, if it's a relationship, if it's a bad habit, if it's a location, an environment, people you're around, a job you're in, or a path you're on, whatever it is, right, for you, when you finally let go, even though it's hard, that's just the temporary part. As you're getting through the hard part, that's what's teaching you, and that's what's building your strength and having you make choices to be there for yourself. It's temporary though. Then once you get past that, okay, you're in a brand new space, and it's beautiful because you're going to build trust with yourself when you let things go. Like, oh, I'm so glad I did it, even though it was hard. So you're going to build trust, like faith in your ability, but also trusting your intuition and trusting your own soul, trusting the divine, that, okay, even though it was hard, it was for the better. But how are you going to ever know? How are you going to get to that spot if you don't let go? You know, so yeah, and learning how to be more in tune with your feelings, more in alignment, trusting yourself. That means even when you don't know, like trusting the unknown. Once you do it and then things turn out better for you, you're building that trust. So you're increasing your faith, and you're navigating this world the right way, because it's not just physical, it's also spiritual. How did life change when I finally let go? I freed myself, and that's the main thing. You know, so do you guys know tarot? You guys know that card, 8 of Swords, and there's a person in the middle of 8 swords around them. They have a blindfold on, and it represents a self-imposed prison. And that's the state a lot of us can find ourselves in. Like when we feel bound, when we want to break free of something that is harmful in our life or is causing us pain, we want to break free, but we don't know if we can or if we should. We're afraid. But when you finally let go, you're going to free yourself. You're going to be in your power. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel happier, safer, be in a healthier space. And then the best part is creating something new for yourself, more in alignment. You learned what didn't serve you. Now you know better what will. And you're allowing yourself to change. You know, life is all about progression, elevation, and change, transformation, ascension, but just progression. We're growing. You know how every year we have a birthday, right? So we should be growing. So don't be afraid of change. Embrace it. Step into it. And when we don't, life is going to get a little bit harder till we do, right? So we have to embrace and flow with life, embrace change. And so these are the positive things that happened when I finally let go. Drop me a comment down below. What are you letting go of in your life? I would love to know. I'm sending you healing, power, love into your life. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in my next video.